Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pardon My Success. Today, after weeks and months of sleepless nights of research and time spent searching for the location of the artist alien BOYPOP, I believe we have finally found where their spaceship has landed. Guys, I am so excited about this. I'm a huge fan. I just wanted to bring you guys along. So let's see if they'll give us a little tour. According to my research, their alien spaceship landed right here, and they have used alien technology to camouflage it in to the very structure of this building, so it's nearly unrecognizable as an alien spaceship. Let's see if we can get inside. Hey, BoyPup?
I think you have the wrong address.
No, please, listen, we are here. I'm a huge fan of yours. Genuinely, I just really want to see inside and get to know you. This is just for historical purposes.
Where did you get this address?
I'm the only one who knows, I promise.
Can you put the camera down, please?
I'm sorry. Listen, I can pay you. We just want to see how your process works and just want to learn about your art.
Your money.
But
I think whoever gave you this information was mistaken.
Okay, after a little bit of persuasion, BoyPup has agreed to give an exclusive interview to Pardon My Success. So let's take a look. Hey, BoyPup, thank you so much for agreeing to chat with us today. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, your ship is incredible. This is so...
I'm renting. It's an apartment.
Oh.
Get inside, please.
Well, it is absolutely stunning in here. Can you walk us through a little bit of the vibes, the art that you have going on?
I'm actually in the middle of something, so you can be here. You can ask your questions, but I have to eat.
Okay. What are we eating today? That is a great question. I feel like we can start right off.
Does that light have to be so?
Does do lights bother you?
Yeah.
Can you turn it down just a little? Thank you. So what do we have for lunch today? That is certainly interesting.
Is this relevant to...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you kind of begin your artist career as BoyPup?
Well, where I come from, music and sound is kind of integrated into the way that we live. Do you want some?
I am okay, thank you. I'm just curious.
I think you might. I think some humans consume this. It's menstrual fluid. And some organ meat.
Oh, I'm not sure. Thank you. I am good.
Welcome.
Thank you. I am good. No, thanks. Can you tell us more about where you are from? Oh, thank you so much.
Are you thirsty?
I would love a drink. Thank you. You're so kind. So, can you tell us about where you're from?
I'm from Planet Pop.
So, BoyPop from Planet Pop. Where is that? How far away is that?
I would not reveal that to a human, given your track record with other species and such. This is a specialty from my planet. It is...
It's delicious. What is it?
It's concentrated urine that's been fermented in citrus, so you can really taste it. Yeah. They take it directly from creatures that have had it. Of course, it's not really citrus on my planet, but it's that same type of sour texture. So I make it here by consuming a lot of your human citrus and extracting it myself. Yeah.
It is delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Really, really appreciate that. Well, I would love if we could maybe dispel some rumors about alien kind, just in general, for, the world.
What rumors? Yeah.
Just that aliens are here to, you know, take over the human race and cause us harm or, you know, anything like that.
Aliens would not. If they were going to take over the planet, you would know. It would be done by now.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Did someone just arrive?
Yeah, Kayla.
BoyPup,
I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, who is this? Hi.
This is my creature.
Oh, your creature. You have such a cute creature.
Thank you. This is BoyPup.
Hi, BoyPup.
BoyPup.
Oh, BoyPup. I love BoyPup. Hi, Kayla.
hello.
It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
It was really bright outside.
Yeah. Thank you.
But you just need to get more excretion bags. He
yeah.
did his excretions.
Thank you.
Have you
Thank
done
you.
yours?
Yeah. I have more bags. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we do the fitting?
Oh, fitting.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
It's okay.
absolutely.
You can keep.
No,
just
yes.
keep going.
Absolutely. We understand. Artists are very busy, and you know, we are just here to capture a day in the life of BoyPop and BoyPup, obviously. You say you're from Planet Pop. How did you arrive here on Earth?
I crashed. It was an accident.
Oh, where were you trying to go?
I wasn't trying to go anywhere. I was just, you know, sometimes when you get in the car,
Yeah.
and you just
need to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
One of those
things,
situations.
yeah.
You were just
It was
trying to
one
get
of those
away.
situations, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like we have all felt that in some point of our lives.
Have you ever had a heartbreak? Yeah.
I have.
I have 3.
3 hearts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And
Yeah.
so they must break harder.
Thank you. They break all at once. Yeah.
Oh, that is tragic. That is really tragic. And how did you meet Kayla?
Well, after I crashed, I crashed into the ground, and I was under the earth for a while.
Oh.
And I had to get out. Luckily, I don't need a lot of oxygen. I need different things to stay alive. It's more split between the elements, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I eventually, is that good? Do you want me to? Okay.
You just
eventually I got up. I had some help though. I couldn't have done it alone. I had worms in the ground. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And
that helped me unravel the dirt above me.
oh my gosh. And you just
until I
crawled out.
emerged.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. You were
yeah.
like birthed from the earth.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
yeah.
really beautiful. And did Creature emerge with you or
No, I found him on my way out. On the street. Yeah.
on the streets? Oh. Oh wow.
So
Oh. You have beautiful eyes.
thank you. Yeah.
So
do you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And Kayla, what was your experience like meeting BoyPop and BoyPup?
It started with them excreting in my yard, both of them.
I didn't really know about Earth customs for a while. Kayla's helped though a lot.
That is so kind.
He was just so polite. We learned about excretion bags.
and toilets.
Oh,
yeah.
those are important. Very important. Yeah, that's amazing.
And it just was a happy, fated coincidence. We think BoyPup might have brought us together.
Oh, that's so
I
beautiful.
just brought him into my studio and outfitted him then and there. And we've
I
been
was
friends ever
naked.
since.
Yeah.
You were naked. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So you make all of his clothes.
They don't make clothes for things like me in stores.
That makes sense.
And fluid levels.
Fluids. No, of
Yeah.
course. Amazing.
So
well, that is so
you
kind
have to
of
have
you.
someone on hand.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
And the daylight thing, I can't really
Go outdoors.
go out. Yeah, you see, I don't have a lot of access from daylight. Most of the light in here is artificial.
Yeah. No, that it's a beautiful space though. How did you put this all together? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I found most of these things. We're in, so a lot of things end up on the street.
That makes sense.
I don't, it's hard to find stores that are open after sunset.
Yeah.
So most of these things I found myself.
Like this tire hood. What is this? How did this get here?
I fought a robot. Yeah, I think they're called Teslas.
Teslas.
Yeah.
I've heard of this. Wow. And did you win?
People are really mad about them. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
did.
God.
I did. So that's what I got.
Your trophy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, of course. And then what is this over here?
Which one?
This looking glass.
This was a normal mirror, but I sometimes when you make music, if it's from you and your body and your spirit enough, it will contort time and space and even matter, which is something that the creatures on my planet are very in tune to, and that's how we fuel our planet and our. Wow. I shouldn't say more, but anyway, I was in a session and it ballooned like that.
Wow.
And I haven't been able to get it back to normal, but I'm working on it.
That's incredible. The power of music. We are always saying importance. It's very important.
Are you saying that?
Yeah, I'm saying that. I am. And what is this orb that we seem to have over here?
This was with me. This is the fuel cell from my spaceship, my car from my planet. This is the only fuel.
Oh, wow.
That I have left. This orb is essentially containing a gas form of a crystal that's found on my planet, and that's how they fuel most things. But that crystal creates the energy in the gas form by radiating the molecules through a sound that can only be heard by others. Yeah.
Others like you. No, that makes sense. And your ship, where is it now?
It's gone.
Oh, so if your ship is broken down, does that mean you can't get home?
Yes, that's what that means for now. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Thank you.
Oh.
And do you have your protective clothing?
Yeah, I have.
Do you need more?
Yeah. Okay. Do you have the blueprints for the planet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. But I'll bring your uniform tonight. And let me know if you need any protective.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, why don't we move to a more formal interview setting? Well, now that we've gone through a little bit about your history and your background getting here, I would love to delve into your musical career. Can you tell us a little bit about how you shaped your own personal artistic style?
Well, I wouldn't really call it a career. It's more of a lifestyle.
Of course, yes.
But it's just a part of who I am. And so I didn't know much about the way that humans integrate their purposes into their lives and how that is dictated by money when I got here. So all I could do to kind of cope and process as I was coming to in that first year or so on Earth, I'd suffered some injuries, and I'd been on some substances in the crash. So there was a lot of waking up, and I think that a lot of humans have to do that as well.
Yeah, no, exactly. I completely feel that. So what is music like on your planet? On
my planet, music is kind of everything. It's it's communication. It's how we tell each other how we feel. It's how we tell each other when we're hurt, when we're upset, when we need a call to action. It's how we fight. It's how we hunt. It's how we induce feeling. And it's also how we create energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
On a physical and an emotional level.
And how has the music that you're putting out here on Earth changed from maybe the music back on Planet Pop?
Well, I do think that where I'm from, sound has a very utilitarian function, whereas here, because it's not integrated into the way that your planet functions, it's almost seen as extra, and you can have, I think, a bit more fun with it. But I think the thing is, so many humans don't have fun with it because they forget that these sounds are not things that we created. They're things that we extracted from the planet itself.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know your performances are so incredibly visually stimulating. How does that kind of play into how you make the music and also visual storytelling?
When I got here in my education on Earth, that like my planet, before all of the computers and the buildings and the money, songs were how humans told stories, and stories were how they passed on information. Before you had this cloud thing holding all of your information in some cloud. It's just a box.
Yeah.
It's just a box.
It's just a box.
We have clouds.
Yeah.
Where they're clouds.
Yeah.
But these boxes, like before that, we just had, or you had. I shouldn't group myself into your people. But
Well, you are assimilating so well. We are very proud
thank
of you.
Thank you. But I don't think that's necessarily the point. I think the point is to remember what made you. Mm-hmm. You had these storytellers that were singers, these bards, these musicians, because we didn't have, books and boxes.
Yeah.
You had people that could tell stories, but the only way to make people listen and to help people remember was through song.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, and our species are the same in this way, the waves of sound, they can penetrate your brain in ways that this conversation can never even begin to. I could play you a 3-minute song that could communicate more to you in feeling and in message that would develop and unravel the more that it sat with you in ways more complicated than I could if I just told you a story.
Absolutely. No, that is completely true. I absolutely agree with that. And how would you say that like the earth underground culture kind of plays into the way that you're putting out your music today?
The underground, as you say, they are the only artists that are even close to what humans are capable of in creating. And I think it's because they're not so distorted by what humans have accomplished.
Yeah, the commodification of music, for sure.
And the math. Yeah.
It's too much math. I agree. I absolutely agree. Well, what's next for BoyPup?
Well, I've released one song to the world, which is my first message, and so I'm preparing to send out my second one soon. It is self-titled, BOYPOP by BoyPup. I'm trying to get my message to as many people as possible, because the more that the song's frequencies are played simultaneously, the higher the volume, then the higher chance it has at reaching my home planet. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to return, but I do want them to know that I'm okay. Yeah.
Oh, guys, I care so deeply about having your home planet know that you are okay, and also being able to get those transmissions out so that we can get BoyPop home.
Thank you, yeah.
And if we can all listen to their music and their message online,
it means a lot.
Yeah. And also, I would love for you to know. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well,
thank you for making me feel safe. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us today. And I want you to know that if we put this online, this could actually also be heard.
I want you to know I'm feeling the emotions, because I just heard I have different hearing. I just heard the song of your heart, and it's beautiful.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Oh my goodness, thank you. I love the song of your heart and the music that you were putting out there. Oh, okay.
It's so sweet, though. Thank you.
I would love to hear the song of your heart if I could, and I know that it would be beautiful if I heard it.
That's very nice of you to say.
And I hope that everyone else can hear the music that you were putting out there. And
well, that's the closest thing I have that humans can hear, and that's exactly why it's important for you to be able to transmit that.
Yeah, exactly. So we want to get this message out there. If we put this out for the world to see, then more people can listen to the music, and that frequency could get heard by Planet Pop. So guys, go listen to the music. It's going to be linked down below. And also, with your upcoming song, can you maybe walk us through how you are putting together that song of your heart?
Yes, I can.
Let's do that. Thank you so much. So we are here in BoyPop studio, where he is about to show us a little sneak peek of the new song coming out, self-titled BoyPop. I would love if you could run us through some of the sounds that you used, how you kind of put it together, and I'm really excited to hear it.
Thank you. So I started making this song in the dirt. It was raining. So there's a lot of sounds of the rain.
Of the rain.
Of the rain.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I'm able to record through my body and replicate it through my voice. So I'm able to re-record through my body what I experience from the planet. Yeah, so I'll walk you through some of these sounds here.
Yeah.
I'll solo these rain sounds. These are all from the rain. Let me turn this up.
Whoa.
Now, it's going to sound a little different when it comes from my body because I'm an alien. So when I say I can replicate, it's not exact. It's not going to sound exactly like the Earth sounds, but I do the best that I can. So yeah.
No, that's so cool.
And so, you know, the Earth knows how to build a symphony. You know, think about a thunderstorm. How it
builds
and builds and builds and builds and builds. Yes. So yeah, here we can hear a little bit more of them, and we fade it out.
Wow.
Yeah, that's using more of my chest. Yeah.
And is this Ableton?
Yes, this is Ableton. Yeah.
Wow. Is that what everyone on Planet Pop uses, or is this just the Earth equivalent?
No, I had to learn this when I got here.
Ugh, that's annoying.
We use completely different tools.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's kind of where the song started.
So the rain, gotcha.
The rain,
and so
water.
what came after that?
So from there, from the rain, came the sounds that I don't have on Planet Pop. These sounds from humans and from their things. These are some planet Earth sounds, but not the rain.
Oh.
So there's some. Those are from video games. You can hear.
Wow.
This one. Yeah, I like the video games.
That's really fun.
I find it interesting that humans want to do all of these fantastical things within the screen, but they don't want to go outside and try it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. This is so fun.
Yeah. Thank you. So, yeah, and then I have some. This is somebody screaming. It's not for me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And that honestly became one of my main hooks. This scream from a show.
Wow. I love the way that you collect all of these different sounds, whether they be like earth sounds or like human-made sounds, and just put them all in. That's so cool. And then when they're all together, what does it kind of sound like?
We'll go to the beginning where they're all together. The philosophy on Planet Pop is you should feel the rhythm of your song before you add any percussion. You should know the beat before you add any what you call drums.
Oh.
Because the rhythm should be inherent.
Yeah.
Like the blood of your system, like your body.
Yeah.
Like the percussion, that's your feet.
Yeah.
That's how you move. That's how you walk. That's where that.
So you got to start out with the heartbeat first.
Exactly.
And then
the heartbeat of a song is what? It's the bass.
It's the bass.
On my planet, we call it the lows. L-O-S.
The lows. So what are the basses here? Where did you get those sounds from?
Various places, but I was gifted this.
It's beautiful.
And this keyboard has helped me create a lot of these sounds.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that was a lie. It wasn't a gift, but I made money doing things I can't say on screen.
Excreting.
To get it. So yeah, here we have these, and see, they don't come in right away. Mm-hmm. You know, you have to build into things. Have you ever had sex?
Not for the cameras. Never.
It's kind of like that. You see, you can't just come in with it.
Yeah, you gotta slowly build. Slide, of course. Wow. Wow.
So yeah, we have some more together. You gotta add texture, you know?
Yeah.
A storm isn't just a stream.
Yeah.
That would be a calm day.
Yeah.
A storm is lightning, it's thunder, it's rain, it's the ocean thrashing,
Yeah.
and screaming at you, it's the animals leaving for safety, it's the trees coming down, it's the wind in your ears, you know, but everything ends, everything resets. So when you write a song, when you release a song, when you release sounds, what story are you telling with your sounds? What do you think this song is about without even hearing the words?
Yeah.
What does it mean to you? What does it feel like?
Yeah.
Does it feel like love? Does it feel like a journey?
It does feel like a journey. I would say, I would definitely say a journey that's filled with like tension and some anxieties and some tumultuous times for sure.
Because sex, love, and nature are all about tension and release.
Yes. So it's about withholding and then giving.
Exactly. And that's what the bass line's about. Because the bass is the heartbeat.
Yes. Yes.
And sometimes your heart stops. It just gives
so
out
true.
when you least expect it.
Yeah.
And that is what I think the above ground music is missing these days. It doesn't surprise you anymore.
No, it doesn't. It's very...
Aren't you tired of being bored?
I'm so bored.
So that's the
good line.
So that's the bass. Should I turn this down?
Oh, maybe just a little bit.
Just a little.
No, this is so cool.
So that's the normal bass, but then, you know, there's that like feeling in your gut.
Yeah.
When you know you have to change something, but you don't want to.
Yeah.
When you know you have to admit something, but you don't want to.
Yep.
When you know something's coming and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Yeah.
That's the sub. Mm-hmm. And so that's the bass that's below the bass.
Wow.
Your sub should move with your bass.
Yeah.
But it should bring you deeper. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the normal bass is your heartbeat, the sub is like penetration.
Oh, so true.
Yeah. And so, once you have the heartbeat and, you know, what I brought you with, where I started was with, you know,
the rain,
texture and the rain. I often start up here and come down, you know.
Get deeper and then, that's so cool. Can we hear a little bit of the finished product?
Yes, we can.
Oh my gosh.
But the most important thing that came to be before I could complete this was the help of a very special human, Bounce Out. I don't know if you're familiar.
I am not.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
This individual helped me with this right here, which is what humans call a breakbeat.
Oh.
And what I see as the broken energy of your feral nature.
Oh, okay.
Encapsulated in these waveforms. So essentially you take a longer drum beat, one that's more natural, and then you tighten it and you make it faster and faster, and then you cut it up.
Okay.
And mess with it once you've made it faster.
Okay. All right. Let's hear it.
So, and then you can syncopate it with some of these like subby kicks.
Okay.
To make it really crazy.
Ooh.
And it feels like fighting against your dying breath. Drums shouldn't just keep you on beat. They should move you through the rhythm, through the melody, through the story.
Yeah.
They are taking you somewhere. They are revealing something to you. Every added beat is a level of intensity that we've added.
Yeah.
We've made you go faster, even though we haven't changed the tempo at all. Because time is a construct.
Time is a construct.
And math is a dumb principle made up by old men that we don't trust for anything else anymore. to describe the magic that is already happening in the world.
Yeah.
Look at your head. You already know how to move to it. Even though there's no click, there's no metronome. Do you know a seal can keep 120 beats per minute better than a human?
That's crazy.
Because it's more in touch with its creature. I can tell you're in touch.
I am very in touch with my creature. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool. I love that. I love the little breaks in that too.
Exactly. That's what makes it a break beat.
It gives a little,
and that's what makes it so human, opposed to what, you know, where these kind of crazy drums may have come from originally. What makes it so like so of this now is the unexpected points where you just stop everything.
Yeah, it's like a grounding breath.
And that has become humans' trademark, is things that are inhuman. How does that feel as a human?
That is really interesting. I don't know how to feel about that, in fact. Our trademark is inhuman.
You can tell that something is done by humans by how unnatural it is. Whereas, I don't know, in my education, I have been shown plenty of media about how to be human is to be feeling and to be unreasonable and all of these things, but everything I see of humans is very straightforward, brutal, and without care.
Yeah, no, that's true. When you look at buildings or
aspect of nature,
architecture, or a lot of music, and AI even. It's artificial.
Mechanical,
Yeah. Wow. No, you're right, but we can still utilize things to make beautiful art, even though it is inhuman, but it is coming from humans.
If this were performed on my planet, it would be done in a sea of creatures. The sound, we wouldn't need any of these devices. These devices are created to fill the hole of what you've already killed. You understand that, right?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, would you like to hear the parts together?
I would love to hear it all together.
This is as close as we can get on your planet. So yeah, should I play the whole song for you?
Let's hear it.
Would you like to sit?
I would love to sit.
Okay. I'll walk you through some things that are happening as we go. These are my vocals of the words. It's giving mental illness because of, my brain. A lot of your questions.
That makes sense.
Do you like pop music?
I do.
Where do you feel it in your body?
I definitely feel it, in my chest. You can definitely feel the heartbeat, the rhythm really getting to you. I feel like
Where does your body want to move?
definitely my head. Definitely there's like a foot, hand, finger beat, you know? A big like snapper.
That's because the different frequencies are hitting different parts of your body.
Yeah.
And the point of this part is to...
It is like an overall, This is sick.
Those sword noises are from my brain.
start back over. I was like, there's more. That was incredible. Oh my goodness. Everyone, that is coming out soon. BOYPOP by BOYPOP.
If you stream it enough, I may be able to let my
family know
that I'm on planet Earth.
Yeah, come on, help him out. Let his family know that he is here, safe on Earth, and maybe they can send some emissaries to come help him out. You never know. And stream it now. Follow.
Well, I don't want to link back to them. They're fine.
Oh, you don't want to go back. No. You just want them to know.
Well, I don't want to link Earth back to them. I don't
okay. You just want them to know that you're safe.
They can contact me. Yeah.
They can oh my God. So yeah, just stream the music, help him contact his family just to let him know that he's okay. And, you know, also have a great time with it too, because it really is a full body experience. You're never gonna get anything like this anywhere else. That is for sure. This is BOYPOP, the alien artist. Thank you so much for coming on. This was so wonderful. You are so amazing.
Keep this to yourself.
Shh.